Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to another day of Lost Skies. It's no Wednesday, my dudes. Maybe if you're in Europe. It is almost 9 p.m. on Tuesday evening in Minnesota time, and we're gonna play some Lost Skies. Gonna discover my it's Wednesday in Spain. Yoru, is it true that the rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain? Welcome in. I'm glad you're here. We're gonna have some fun tonight. It is true. I knew it. I heard when this game launched on Friday, within 24 hours, somebody had mapped out the entire world. Just crazy. Wait a minute. Since when am I just able to sit down? I hear a turret. I hope I'm okay. Let's deposit. Let's deposit some of our junk. Coral flares. Keep them just in case. Extra bandages. Matrices. Extra bullets. Never have too many bullets. Okay, we are set. This is island number 3. Alright, I have 5 data disks. I know there's an arc on this island, because this island was in the demo of the game. So I'm gonna look for that, but also there's a data bank right there. This guy scan. That's 1. So I should have 10 data disks by the time I get to the arc here. How do I open? Oh. How do I even? Nope. Well, that's one way to get around stuff. I thought I was trapped. Okay. Last time I was here, there were a bunch of drones around this part of the island. Let's see if they're not here anymore? Ow. Okay. It's a nice archway. I don't know where the drone spawner went. This island has been changed since I've last been here. Ford! I just saw your chat. Welcome in. Hope you enjoy the stream. We're playing Lost Skies. This is a game I've been waiting to come out for about 2 years now. And I am very excited. Oh, epic. I just made that jump. Oh, that was so cool. Give me some of that glow dust. Put some chests over. Oh. Every time I'm like, what's that little teacup looking thing in the ground? It's a turret. It's always a turret. Alright, got the tech briefs. Ooh, I can make flatbread. It's 3 a.m. and 4 a.m. for you guys, and you guys are deciding to spend your early morning with me. I'm so grateful. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Where? Not a sniper turret. Ow. Oh, God. That thing's a little more powerful than I remember. Yes, Ford, flatbread. Check my recipe here. Ooh, and it's an uncommon. Look at that. Wonder how much that heals. Where are you, sniper turret? Wake up. It's not waking up. Shotgun beat sniper. It do. Big chest. Ooh, what's this? Clear reticence. I don't know what clear reticence does. Oh. Is it in the compendium? Food, gear, resources, ship parts. Tutorials. Never seen it. Wait, why didn't the emote work? Kappa? Oh, that turret actually, chopped down a tree when it was shooting at me. Okay. We're very close to one of the puzzles here. Yeah, I remember this puzzle. Why do they always put turrets on databanks? Think it's about bedtime for you? Well, thanks for tuning in, Ford. Really appreciate it. Okay. I remember this correctly. gotta swing this beam around these. Up. Forward fungus redeemed hydrate. As you wish. Turn game sounds off so you can hear this. I hope you enjoyed that. That's some solid hydration, yeah. Oh, I take it seriously here. Okay. Oh, I almost had it. Almost. Oh, I overshot it. Ow. Okay, bye. Bye, chat. We got another hydrate. That's not a sound effect, that's me actually drinking. This game has the same physics for hook grappling thingy module. Same as Bionic Commando, which is a game you really like. Oh yeah, you mentioned that last stream. I didn't check it out yet. Is it a Steam game by any chance? Fando Flakes. Oop. You overshot that one. I think they put it on Steam. Yeah, I'll check it out at work tomorrow. See if I can find the Steam page. Oh. I made an oops. This game has better climbing mechanics than Assassin's Creed. Almost. Whoop. Almost. Oh, thought I had it. Nope. Okay, I have no idea what that just did, but it almost helped. I think I almost need to, like, go for that one first. If we haven't figured out the puzzle yet, I have to wrap this green beam around each of these 3 pillars. Some pillar puzzles require it in a particular order. I am fortunate that this one does not. Ooh. Ayy. This one was so hard to do in the demo, I'm glad they kept it in. Slack and got it. Okay, all that work and effort was to open these 2 chests. Is it worth it? Seafood kebab. Makeshift cloth. Was it worth it for makeshift cloth? I don't know if it was worth it. I'm gonna have a tamanana, a tomato, and some berries. Hopefully that will heal me up. Okay, I have 7 data disks. There are 3 more on this island. If the island's any good, there's 5 of them on the island. Ooh, I like this kind of puzzle. This is the good old arrows need to point towards something. All you have to do is hit them with the grapple hook, and they'll turn. Fairly certain they just need to point towards the statue here. Yep. There we go. Now something, somewhere, opened, or turned green. Might have been this chest. Salt. I found salt. Put some light in here. Wait a minute. Is there anything behind the statue? Nope. Always check behind the statues. Wait a minute. This is what opened up. There's a hole in the floor. It's the pink sunrise. This is my favorite thing. My favorite thing in the whole wide game. It's so beautiful. Okay, let's jump down the mysterious hole. Oh, by the way, for those uninitiated to Worlds Adrift and Lost Skies, if you see this digital pattern-looking wall inside the cave here, you cannot connect your grapple to it. You cannot climb it. It's an impenetrable wall. So, this entire area that we're about to descend is a puzzle. Yes, first try. You didn't see it, but there were spikes at the bottom of there. That chasm. And I just, oh my god, there's turrets. They added turrets. Ow. Ow. How did I survive any of that? I didn't deserve this. Support frame barrel. Ooh, mushroom. Okay, that's our third of the island. Ooh. Found some thread. Galeon's driver? What was that? Wingtip wooden board. I found a wooden board, guys. Salt, spicy tomato sauce. I'm so excited to jury-rigged ammo feed. What? And then a sentry? Is that like an auto turret? Well, I'm excited. I'm excited to craft all this stuff. Back in the days of Worlds Adrift, I ran with a crew of pirates called the Pigeoneers. Shout out to my former Pigeoneer friends. And current Pigeoneer friends, of course. I miss those guys. We would travel the skies, and I would upgrade my crafting skill so I can create things like clothing and food recipes. Everyone else would focus on like the engines or the wings or the cannons of the ship. And there I was, just like, hey guys, you want some cosmetics? That only took 2 shots? That was easy. Okay, how does... Oh. This is the beam puzzle challenge. Okay, I gotta find where the first beam is. Could be anywhere. Ow. I think this might be it. Okay. Should be one more data disk in this whole section here. I don't think it's in this cave. Although I would like to see what kind of ore this is. Tin? Yeah, I'm not really interested in tin ore. Oh, that's pretty. Did I mine the crystal? Nope. Set dressing. It's blinding. Where am I? Totally expected more enemies to be on this island. Okay, my ship's over there. I believe... Oh, there's beams. Some drones down there, but I don't see any loot. There's some loot. Wait. Spieling? Spieling's raiding. Welcome, Spieling. I'm gonna snooze, the ad break. How's everybody doing tonight? The game's going great. This is one of my favorite, style of... I guess you could say it's more of a genre of game. There are, flying islands everywhere, and you build skyships, and you sail and explore each one. And then you also have a grapple hook where you swing around like Spider-Man, and you just go around trying to find data discs and loot, because the only way to progress in the game is by exploring. So there's no, like, yes, technically there is skills that you can level up, but it doesn't really have any impact on your ability to progress through the game. So progression is 100% tied to exploration. That's one of my favorite things about the game. Another thing is every single one of these islands is handcrafted by real people. So no procedural generation, no no AI making these assets. Like, this was designed by a team of hardworking people over the past, I'd say, 3 years. Once I heard that this game was coming out, I was just like immediately wishlisted it and followed the progress on the Discord and everything. And when it released on Friday, I've been playing it at every spare moment I can. But how is your stream, Spieling? I hope you had a great stream. I believe you were playing Minecraft, right? There's like multiple beams going in multiple directions here. Control relay. That's the one I took it from. Oh, there it is. Uh-oh, out of stamina. Everything's fine. Okay. I gotta find the last one in the sequence. And then I'll be able to open those chests. Feels like it's taking me like all around the island. Ow. You ever just swing through the air at like 100 miles an hour and then bonk your head straight into a rock? And take like 1 point of damage? I feel like the game kind of encourages you to be reckless. And I'm all for it. Of course, I probably should eat something so I don't completely lose all my health. There's that one. Then this is the final one, I believe. Yep. And the chest turned green. Spieling, if you're still here, thanks for the raid. If you have to do your post-stream care, please do so. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And we have ads. I wonder how... Yeah, I'm going to be playing for another half hour, so there's no point in snoozing at this time. Okay, I don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. I already got those. Okay, when we come back from the ad break, I'll be searching for the final data pad on the island. It should be through a forest, but I'm going to go reorganize my inventory during the ad break. Bye everybody, we'll see you in 3 minutes. I wonder if I can launch myself over the island this time. I spooked the deer. Sweet. We made it. Let's learn some schematics. Clear reticence. Powerful Saborian style revolver. Slow rate of fire, high stopping power. Is that the name of my pistol? Galeon's driver. Large triangle sail, idea for larger skyships. Jury-rigged ammo feed. Ammo feed of unknown design. Cannons can be slotted into a cannon when crafted. Sentry. Standard issue Saurian sidearm. Good accuracy and rate of fire. Ship-mounted machine gun effective and shredding soft targets and incoming projectiles. Ooh. Incoming projectiles. Good. Refill stacks. The nano energy in there. Power cores in there, why not? Changed my mind. These are going over here. Printing matrices. Yeah, let's do that. And then that can stay over here. This is the food barrel. Refill stacks. I'm gonna go ahead and smelt some of this. Broken deer horn? What can I use that for? Welcome back, everybody. Just organizing the inventory here. Got some pine wood. Salt in there. I don't know where my thread went. Okay, thread goes here. I have other places for these. There we go. Refill stacks is a very, very fun feature. Ooh. If I take all this, I can make steel, right? Oh, I don't have steel researched. That's fine. Okay, we researched a lot of cool stuff. Now we have a lot of cool stuff we can try to make here. But right now, I gotta find that arc. And the last data disk, which I believe is on the forest on the other side of the island here. Let's go ahead. Ow. I believe this is a, it's a tater root. We got taters. Oh hey, it's a cave. I think I've already explored in this one. Yeah, I've been in here before. There is... Yeah, there's a forest on this side of the island. Ooh, taters. Taters. Here's the beams again. Fairly certain our destination's over there. We got the red sky again. Ooh, red cave. This is new. Is it new? Have I been in here before? Yes, I have. This is the chasm. Okay, we've been here before. Hear that echo? That was really cool. Oop, loading. Remember in the demo there was an underground bonus section thing? There's our data disk. Sniper! Ooh. Not a fan of snipers. Okay. That should be the last data disk on this island. Now we just have to figure out how to open up all the chests. Oh, I put my coral away. There is... I think there's a body around here that has, like, the answer key to this one. Scrap metal, don't need that. Well, saw gives me a little more light. It has everything to do with the fragments that are on top of the pillars. Right? Somewhere might have even been inside the building. The answer key. Oh, yes, right here. There's our answer key. So big wings, shield, triangle, big shield, little wings. Big wings, big wings, little shield, pointy, big shield, little wings. Big, little, pointy, big, little. Big, little, pointy, big, little. So, big, little, pointy, big. And then little. I did it. Sturdy wingtip. Let's go. Survivor's shirt. Survivor's trousers. Nice. What is... That's a mantis shrimp. Oh dear. I was not expecting that kind of firepower. Level 2 turrets, not fun. Can I eat rice? I can eat rice. Let's go. Nope, 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 nope. Haha, almost died. Eggs? Ooh, I found eggs. That was too close. Also, I wasn't expecting a sixth data bank. Either I miscounted or... Yeah, I have 11. They put a sixth one on here. Well, that's super cool. Another chest. I believe this little guy is gonna lead me there. Ooh, silica. No. I fell through the crack. I just wanted the silica. Okay. You gave me a shirt, sentry, and a tech. Well, I don't need that, or that. Like my scrap armor, thank you. I made it myself. I'm super proud of it. There's gotta be something around here to unlock the rest of those chests. Aha! Found it. tech briefs. There's a chest on top of that pillar. Yoinks! And away! Yoinks! And away! Nope, go back. Come back. I think I think whatever ingot that was definitely rolled off the side of the island. Whenever you open a chest on a high ledge, always be prepared. Okay, I think I heard a beep. Apparently there's something over here. Yeah, I hear a puzzle drone. Hello. You going to leave me to loot? Come back. Come back, puzzle guy. Where are you going? Blue mushrooms. Oh. Secret cave. Steak wrap. Let's go. Sounds delicious. It's so cool how the island designers can just like rip a hole in the ground. Okay. Let's go inside the Ark. Hello, is this the assistant for this Ark? Yes and no. I'm the assistant from the last Ark, but I seem to have been merged with this one via Prism. There's no ASA present aboard this Ark, but I appear to have seamlessly integrated into the hardware. Now I have control over both Arks and can offer the same assistance. Okay. Take some time to utilize the extra processing capabilities this Ark has offered me. I see references to Gaul, Panaya, Rep 25, Minita. Very fragmented. With its high probability that the creators of these arcs and extensions by me was the nation of Gaul. It's clear we are part of a much bigger plan. By reconnecting with more arcs, we can piece together what happened. And try to finish what Gaul started. Interesting. Okay, I have 11 disk fragments. Okay. Definitely want the repair module. Cooking station is useful. With each data disk we decrypt, I'm capable of establishing a historical database of this nation. I will compile timelines, important events, and people of interest from Saber to you, or Sabor. The information that leads us to understanding how and why the Seraphic's exterminated humanity will be valuable. So where do we start? Saber was a military superpower. They will not give up their secrets easily. Data disks we have decrypted allow me to compile information about the founding and structure of the country. Also some details of their perchance Real ritualistic suicide. What? Real ritualistic what? Believed in a realm of godhood called Ethereum, collective consciousness that only the worthy joined. 5 tenets. Each citizen tried to follow, culminating in an ascension at somewhere called the Rising Place. An ascension is what appears to resemble sort of a ritualistic... I'm sorry, I didn't realize this was going to have a trigger warning here. As a result, there were few elderly Saborians, as reaching old age was thought to be a result of a failure to achieve one's life objectives. It's a lot to take in. I wasn't expecting that. Military unmatched. Serving your country was a very worthy end. Military power would certainly be useful against the Seraph. Combining through remains of Saber for the databanks will be a vital use of her time. Remain vigilant. We've yet to see the full breadth of their power. Okay, I'm going to continue crafting. Shipyard. If you upgrade the shipyard, I believe you can add more module. Hip lamp. That's going to be super useful, too. Okay. That, I want the crafting things. Atlas Enhancer. Yes, please. I'll take the hip lamp as well. New tier unlocked. Notable individuals. You may inquire about any of the following. The head of state. Telemon. I've heard of Telemon from Worlds Adrift. Southernmost. He was the final premier of Sabor. Little known of his actions once the Seraph arrived. Perfectionism, etc., etc. Any mention of the Seraph? Nothing precise so far. Entries around the year 3040. It likely marks the arrival of the Seraph. Once they arrived, I calculate their destructive power was so great that record keeping was not a priority. Determined civilization collapsed rapidly. Wow. I can make steel. Or upgrade a shipyard. A pace setter. I could get an engine. I think after the next island, I'm going to be able to find or make engines. I'm going to discover steel, because that's going to be useful. And then we're going to make engines. If we have engines, we can get through a wind wall. And that is game-changing. Well, this was a fun day. I discovered a little bit of lore. I don't believe there's anything underneath this big chunk of land here. However, I found 6 data disks on this island is beyond me. Yeah. I'm gonna call it for tonight. I'm gonna call it for tonight. Tomorrow, I plan on heading to those islands over there. I think that would be good. Because that was the tutorial island, if I'm not mistaken. We just came from those. So we're kind of making a little loop around. So that'll be our next objective over there. And we'll work our way around and around and around counterclockwise. Until then, that's gonna do it for me tonight. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope to see you next time. And until then, as always, bye for now.